The taming box has claimed another victim. Managed to find a 120 Oviraptor while I was checking on the Hidden Lake beaver dams. And it's almost tamed up. It didn't quite use all of our T-Rex eggs. Just most of them.
Just most of them. Hey everybody!
Hello gang!
Back on the Ark server with Kaz and Geoff. Yes. So,
With grown up the cavalry.
yes, cavalry is an adult now.
Rawr.
Old enough for her flight license. Yes. And we've got Egbert over there, and we've moved a bunch of dinosaurs near to him, so he can egg boost everybody. Well, the dodos and stuff aren't over there, but they don't need me boosting. Yes.
120 Oviraptor.
Although for Oviraptor, being 120 doesn't really do anything for it.
Not really, no.
It doesn't improve its special effect or anything like that. It just has bigger stats. But it's a fragile thing anyway. Yeah. And we still have Listerine.
But higher levels!
Whee! Still cute. Whee! Flip. Yeah. So I think with these, the community has figured out saying that the boost only works on dinosaurs and it only works on active XP and not any passive XP.
Yeah.
Although that might be tricky to arrange if you're in a combat zone fighting things, because these things are a bit fragile.
Yeah, pretty much what we figured out. It's only going to affect XP that dinos get by killing things.
Yeah.
Although it seems like it's a reasonably high buff. It's like about a third or something.
Yeah. But, they've got fairly low health. Like, Colgate here is level 40-ish, and it has just under 200 health. I think Listerine only had, 100. Yeah, 90. So they're a bit fragile, so it might be tricky to have them in a combat zone.
Aquafresh has like 500.
Yeah. Although Aquafresh is maximum level perfect tame.
Yes. So yes, it's tricky to deploy.
Yes. Well, I can imagine if you had one person carrying something with its effect activated, and had somebody else killing things, then that would do it without it being in too much danger. But
maybe
you would have to have one person not fighting because they were carrying it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose if you had something with a platform saddle like a Quetz or a Bronto as a battle platform, so put it on top of that in a box or something, and then just have things around it killing things. Anyway, on to this episode.
And new things,
Yes.
scary things have happened.
Yes.
Climate change is coming.
Yes, there's a major update due, which is the biome expansion. So they're planning on extending the cold biome. So it's basically it goes across to where we are. So covering that mountain and where our base is. So they're extending it along most of the north. So we're probably going to have to move before that happens, because if they're changing the terrains, it could wreck the base.
Yeah.
So we want to move everything out of the way before that happens, so we don't lose anything important.
Well, I think the base is probably going to be structurally intact. The main danger is if any of the because they're going to change, like redo all of the terrain, all of the harvestable resources will be replaced and removed and replaced.
Mm-hmm.
So this area isn't going to be clear of stuff. So
Yeah.
if a big rock spawns over Colgate, Colgate's going to get deleted for being outside of the world border.
Yeah. And we don't want any of that happening.
No, that would be bad.
Yeah.
So we need to move them somewhere safe.
Yeah. So we're going to look for a site for a new base.
Yep. And we were going to take the cavalry out and segue, because we've not done any levelling on those guys, and they could do with some XPs.
Yes, we'll do a bit of that afterwards once we've had a look around.
Wow. I imagine we'll be killing things on the way.
Oh, we're doing that at the same time. Efficiency!
Indeed!
Ooh, I'll have to remember to give the cavalry a paint job.
Yeah.
It's odd not having swirly patterns on everything. Okay. Away!
Away! Yeah, so we're thinking somewhere toward the south?
Yeah.
Because what we're after is somewhere to keep all of our big dinos, so we can get more big dinos.
So something that's got a fair bit of open space we can use.
Yeah. And something with natural barriers, so we don't have to wall off the entire thing. Hello, RGs.
God, I can't keep up with you. Too fast.
Ooh.
Let's slowly chug this way.
Yeah, I really like Pteranodons for fighting RGs. Especially when they've got high stamina. It's amazing.
Rawr. Rawr. Deploy the RG circle dance. Oh, it's making me dizzy.
Oh dear, careful.
Boop.
But yeah, I really like Pteranodons for fighting RGs because it's just so much easier than fighting them with an RG.
Well, they are faster.
Yeah.
And can barrel roll.
Yeah, they're quite fragile, but against RGs, there's, you're jousting in the sky, so it's not a huge problem. Oh, Quetzal.
Oh yeah, I think that's one I saw a bit earlier. There's a level 20 Quetzal with green wings flying about the mountain. But, yeah, I don't think we have the resources to tame that. And we're busy.
Maybe something to look into doing.
Yeah, and we need to get to work on setting up a new place before the biomes arrive.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? Shall we have a look around and see if we find anything interesting?
Yep. I'll just kill this RG, and then if we start heading to the south side of the island, see what we can see. I think there's a few places there that could work. Rawr. Rawr. Taste beak of the RG. Yeah. Yeah, screw it, I'm leaving. Too much bloom.
Cursed arc lighting.
Yeah.
So, you think you'd found a place?
Yeah, there's an area over here. Looks like it's a fairly open hilltop. It has a lot of ridges around it, so things couldn't get in that way.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
We'll have a closer look. I miss being as fast as a Pteranodon.
Bye.
Forever alone.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see, on this left side, there's a the ramp up here, and then over on the other side, I think there's a ramp up there as well. On the other side of this rocky outcrop.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to put a wall around this small edge. You just need to gate off these two ramps connecting to it. And then all along this other side, there's a huge ridge.
Well, I shouldn't imagine we'll run out of room for dinos here.
Yeah, it's a big, huge open area. Yeah, so we've got the ridge all the way along here. That things wouldn't be able to get in for. So this entire edge wouldn't need a wall, because it is a wall. So I think the largest bit would just be down this end here. It's where it hits the tree line, where that's like a big slope up to it.
Yeah, so that's fairly open.
Yeah, but if you built the wall along there, up to here, I think, or even all the way down here, because this ridge goes all the way down here. But yeah, this would be the largest bit. But if we close that bit off and gated off the other ramps, that would be like a huge area that we could have for a base.
Sounds good.
Yep. Lots of rocks in the middle. Sit on that. So.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks like the wall would be fairly extensive, but
yeah.
Well, large brick building projects are fun.
Yes. I know you've been mentioning as well about building the walls out of metal, since we have all of that cementing paste.
We do have all of that cementing paste.
So we wouldn't have to worry about the cementing paste requirement, just the metal requirement.
Yeah.
Compared to stone, where we'd have to collect all the stone and all of the wood, all of the thatch for it.
Yeah.
Plus, they'd be stronger.
It seems like, given the cementing paste farm we've got, making it out of metal might be easier.
Yep.
So, might have a go of that.
Yep. Oh, a bit of ants.
Ah, the lags.
Interrupting our business meeting. Arrgh.
Boom!
There we go.
Suck it, the ants.
What's this bit? So this bit's Weathertop.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's some kind of reference to Lord of the Rings.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully we don't have to worry about ring wraiths coming and killing us. Stabbing us in the shoulder or anything.
Hopefully not.
Nope. Yeah.
But yeah, we could get off the ramp, so we could just sort of draw a line across with walls.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So if we did the wall along where you've just flown there, it
Yeah.
would cut off this second ramp, so you wouldn't have to worry about that bit.
Yeah.
Which would be handy because the metal behemoth gates cost a lot. There's like 1,500 metal for the gateway and the gate each. Oh.
Yeah, but then again, there are about 6 walls by about 10 or something.
By 10.
Yeah, they're quite tall, so...
Well, they are the biggest one in the game that anything can go through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a big project for us to do.
But first, we should probably set up a little outpost so we can start clearing the area out and things. Also, we have a scenic tree.
Scenic tree!
In fact, we've got a couple of scenic trees.
Right, we're trying to avoid them getting knocked over.
Hmm?
Ooh, we should leave the rocks underneath this one. That makes it even more scenic.
Hmm?
Whee! Yeah. But yeah, like you say, if we set up a little outpost to work from, at the very least. Because this is like the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
Because we're down here. And, yeah, so most of the way across the island. So we're going to have to go on a big exodus to get here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So if we get the, like a small wooden house built with a bed in it or something.
Yep.
We'll be able to, like one of us can just fast travel backwards and forwards.
Mm-hmm.
Drop. Where did you park the cavalry?
Near to Segway. Run into the middle and you'll see them.
There we go. And cavalry is... Craftables, structures,
Where are you?
wood. I'm up near the...
Here you go.
Ooh.
I'll just put the materials I've gathered on cavalry, if you need it. Also think we might get a nice view from here, because it's, especially on the up the slope here, it's quite high up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the area just north of us across that river over there. I think that area is the other bit that's getting changed.
Yeah.
Where that's getting turned into the new redwood biome.
Ah, okay.
So I'm guessing huge redwood trees.
Okay, I have a storage box.
Ooh. It's almost like we're organised.
But not quite. Just almost. Whoops.
Yes, it's an optical illusion. Rescue foundations needing 80 of something.
Yep. They're quite expensive.
I think the metal foundations don't need 80 metal, it's more like 35, 40 or something.
Yeah. Despite being made out of metal, they're a lot more reasonable in their material requirements.
Yeah, well,
Partially because...
metal's more of a chore to get hold of than, just knocking down a tree.
Yep.
Or smashing a stone.
Indeed.
You have to go and get it, you have to smelt it, and you have to make sure you got fuel to smelt it with, etc.
Yep. But once you're set up, it's not too bad. It's just getting to that point.
I'm supposed to be getting good. I am not paying attention.
Careful.
You know me in perception. I have a low perception score. I have a poor wisdom modifier. Yeah. Okay, shall we come back once we've got this on?
Yes, sounds good.
Yep. Yay. Completed.
Yay, outpost.
Yay. So we have the bed. And a box for
Bed, a box,
stuff.
and some rooftop parking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
Looking at the map, we should have a good view of the changes, as it's the river north of us that is getting some of the swampifications.
I thought that was already swampified.
Well, it's one of the things they've marked as a changing area, so... Whether that just stays the same or not is another matter.
Yeah, because that river's already swamp biome.
Yeah.
But maybe they're changing the terrain to vary it up a bit, but it's still staying swamp or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
If it was marked for changes, let's expect changes, eh? Slightly different swamp.
They're changing some of the swamp stuff, but...
Yeah.
Whoops. Forgot to close the door. Don't want any compies running in here. Stupid compies. Right.
We've got quite a lot of rocks on this weathertop plane.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be good for setting up a Dodic and a Giganto farm for possibly even a different beaver farm for wood.
Yeah. I wonder if that beaver farm is still going to be there after they change it.
I don't know.
Not sure if
I'm not sure if they're planning on changing spawning frequencies or not.
Yeah.
Because if they're still spawning there, I'd imagine it'll still be good for farming.
Yeah. It's just if they're changing and redoing the terrain, I'm not sure if the lagoon is still going to be there.
Well, from what they've said, they're just going to be sort of making it snowified.
Okay. So same terrain, just cold.
They're just expanding the snow biome rather than sort of adding any new stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll see.
So, like, the rocks and trees and stuff will be different. But...
I'm not sure if beavers can spawn in the cold biome, or if they're going to be adding it to it, or...
Well, it's not biomes, it's sort of region-specific, and they spawn in the Hidden Lake region, so they'd have to specifically change that. Which they might do, or they might not.
You're going to get a huge light beam off the obelisk.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see to see if there's any changes on our lagoon and what those are.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the whole the weathertop thing with it being fairly open, because like you're saying, if we're walling it off so things can't get in, then things can't get out, and we can just set them to wander and smash everything.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do that for the Gigantopithecus as well, because they can just wander around and gather berries and fibre.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get hold of another Ankylo and have it wander around hitting rocks as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how you're doing, but as night has fallen, I can't see anything.
I can still see. It's not sure if my gamma's different, but
You just have better eyes than me. It's fine.
it might be the monitor. I don't know. Hey, cavalry has her paint job.
Yay!
Garish blue and purple swirlies.
And we got back to base without any major problems.
Yep. It was just dark and not much else. Yep. So we've got a location for a new base, and we'll start working towards building that up, eh?
Yep, sounds good.
But for now, we'll close off there.
Giant metal wall.
Now we'll close off there.
Yep.
See you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.